Hey guys, it's Vanessa with Up and Growing, and I'm going to be prepping some milkshake glasses to do some patriotic milkshakes. So I do have my glass lined with some patriotic sprinkles. I do have this mix in my Etsy shop. I will put the link in the comments of the video. I will not share how I attach my sprinkles because I did do that for my group members, but you can use tacky glue. And then you let it dry, and then we will go ahead with our spackle. So I'm going to be using the one-time lightweight spackle that is the Red Devil brand, and I always mix in some white acrylic paint. That is for the consistency and for a little stick factor because there's not a whole lot of stick with the Red Devil. And then I just mix it up. And that's about the consistency I like. I don't want it droopy and falling off my popsicle stick. So when you are prepping anything or even covering anything, like if we're doing lollipops with spackle, you want your consistency a little thinner than how you're going to pipe it with, because you don't want it to crack on you. So you want your consistency a little thinner, and you want your application a little thicker. So I just go in and I'll get a good amount in there, but then I'm going to remove a lot of it. So I'm just going to cover all this. I don't mind if there's a little bit of air pockets inside of my spackle, inside the glass. That doesn't bother me, but you don't want to have any emptiness. So I like to hold it up, make sure I can't see through my spackle. Okay, now I'm just removing my excess, and then I'm just going to put it back inside my bowl. You don't want this thick because it can crack on you. And the way that I dry these, I dry them for a full day. I lay them flat like this, and I have a fan blowing in them. So I can get cracks on the inside, but they never come through the outside. I don't know if you can see this on camera, but there's a little bit of bubbling. To me, it looks more realistic. Not that I'm trying to do anything realistic, but I don't get hung up on removing that. If you don't like it, just go in with your popsicle stick and then just poke around that area. My spackle is still thicker than I want it, so I'm just going to pull out my excess. And I know if I can see the sprinkles, once I have my spackle on, then I know that I have to go back and add a little more, because I don't want it thick, but I don't want it thin either. I don't want you to see through it. So that looks pretty good. And then I will just put it laying down like that, get the fan in there, and then tomorrow it will be ready to build some more on it. Thanks, guys.